What is going on, everybody, and welcome to a brand new video on my channel. My name is Elite. I do a lot of trading tips, squad building, challenge guide, cheapest solutions like this one, the Trading to Glory series you might have seen here on YouTube already, and much more FIFA 19 content. If that interests you and this video helps you out, consider subscribing by the end, guys. But let's go ahead and get into it. 88 rated Reus at cam. You could change him to a striker if you wanted, with 88 pace, 90 shooting, 86 passing, 89 dribbling, and 70 physical. Also, consider the fact that he does have 4-star, which makes him one of the best players in Bundesliga so far this year in FIFA 19. Marco Reus, the window squad building challenge is going to require a maximum 3 from the same league, a max 4 from the same nation, 1 team of the week card, 83 rating, and 80 chemistry. This is going to be one of the cheaper ones. The cheapest one is actually player of the month down in the bottom right, but Marco Reus, this one's only going to cost you like 40 to 45,000 coins. So not too expensive at all, and you get a 25k pack in return. So this one isn't too bad. Let's get into the players that you're going to need. Here are all the guys you will need: Reina, Havidez, Sula, Raul Albiol, De Vrij, Javi Martinez, Tolisso, Luis Gustavo, Thauvin, and Benzema. You will not need any loyalty. You will not need any position change cards on any of these squad building challenges. Let's go ahead and put these guys into place. Pepe Reina is going to play goalkeeper. Havidez is going to play left back. Sule is going to play center back. Then at other center back, we're going with Raul Albiol. De Vrij is going to play our right back position. Then we're going to go with Javi Martinez at CDM. So far, all these guys are pretty cheap, except for Havidez. It's going to cost you like 18 to 20,000 coins right now, because he is an 84 rated inform with decent links. Now, there weren't any open bids right there for me to show you, but I can confirm he is about 18 to 22,000 coins on Xbox, and he is our inform for the squad. Since he gets that weak link there with the brick card of Germany, Dortmund, and Germany, the German league, that is going to really help us because he's going to be on full chemistry, he's going to get higher rating, and he gets chemistry. So that's just a perfect card to go for, and it's worth spending a little bit more to get him rather than going with like an 81 rated card or an 82 rated Al Soma, who's not going to get any chemistry there. Next up, we've got Tolisso, who's going to play our center mid position. He's going to get the strong links there with the Bayern, and then a weak link with the brick. At the other center mid position, we're going with another league because we can't go with too many players from Bundesliga. We're going to go with Luis Gustavo, and then Thauvin is going to play our right mid position. Then we can't have more than 3 players from Germany or Spain or France either. So our third player from France is going to be Benzema. And so we complete all of the requirements using 3 players from France. We use 3 players from Bundesliga, and that is kind of how we complete it for the cheapest possible. It's about 40 to 45,000 coins depending on when you buy it, and it gets all the requirements without needing any loyalty or position change. Next up, we've got Bundesliga. It's a little bit more expensive for sure, up near 100,000 coins. We need 9 Bundesliga players. We need 1 team of the week card. We need 85 overall rating, and we need 85 chemistry at least. So the way I did this, looking at the requirements, is you don't want to go with a ton of 86 and 87 rated Bundesliga cards. They are inflated a ton. So what I did is I went with Neuer. All right, Neuer is expensive. Don't get me wrong. He's going to cost more than half of what this entire squad actually costs. He goes for like 70,000 coins, right? But he's a 90 rated card, which means that we're not going to have to go with high ratings from the Bundesliga at all. We can go with 84s and below for the rest of the squad, bar Ribery. That's the only card that we go with another 85 plus. So to start it off, we're going Hradecki from Bayer Leverkusen at left back. We're going to go with Sule. Here's all the players if you guys want to pause it here. Sule from Bayern is going to play our center back again. Then we're going to go with Jonathan Tah at right center back. And then we're going to get that hyperlink there with Lars Bender at right back. And as you guys can see, we go with all these low rated cards. We're going to go with Ribery, who's also not very cheap right now because of this SBC. But he's also not too bad for an 85 rated card. If you compare that to players like Marco Reus, who's 85 rated and goes for like 55,000 coins, it's actually quite a deal. Then we're going to go with Mario Götze in the midfield. And then our inform is going to be Hoffman. Hoffman at center mid is going to complete our team of the week requirement. We only need 1 more Bundesliga player. That's going to be Max Kruse. He's going to go ahead and play our striker position for us. And now we don't need to go with any more Bundesliga cards, but we do need to get this rating from 81 to 85. So how are we going to do that? We're going to go with Pjanic here at right midfielder, and then we're going to go with Dzeko, who gets the link through Bosnia and through Calcioa. He's going to go ahead and get up top at striker, and it gets exactly 85 chemistry, 86 chemistry, 86 chemistry, 85 rating, excuse me, and completes all the requirements. 425k pack once again. Next up, Borussia Dortmund is the requirement. This one also not very cheap, but actually, wait, hold on. This one is one of the cheaper ones. This one is one of the cheaper ones. It's the next one. I got them mixed up. This one's actually quite cheap, guys. Costs you less than 60,000 coins. You only need one inform, and it's Al Soma, who's discard price. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with Berkey in goal, and then we're gonna go with Al Soma at the left back position. We're gonna go with Toprak and Weigl on defense because we don't want to go with like Akanji or anything because they're just too low rated. Akanji and Hakimi too low rated to go with down there. So we went with Weigl off chemistry. We only need 85 chem, so we can sacrifice a little bit of there. Then we've got Piszczek at right back, obviously. Then we're going to go with Baumann. He's going to be our second player who's not from Dortmund. The rest of the squad has to be Dortmund. Next up, we're going to go with Axel Witsel, and then we're going to go with Mario Götze at center midfielder. The striker is going to be Paco Alcacer. Then we're going to go with Kagawa and Pulisic to complete the squad. This squad is actually quite cheap, guys. You get a premium Electrum players pack in return. Let me go ahead and switch around a couple of the players. There we go. Go with Götze at that left attacking mid card, so he gets that strong link with Baumann. It helps you get another chemistry, so you won't need to get any loyalty or position change cards or anything like that. You get a premium Electrum players pack in return. Let's head in to the final squad, which is player of the month, guys. This squad will cost a little bit more because you do need an 86 rating. So when I said player of the month was going to be cheap, I meant Borussia Dortmund. This one is actually quite expensive. You need a German player, a Bundesliga player, a Dortmund player, and you need an 86 rating and 70 chemistry. So when you look at that, you're like, okay, we can knock out all these birds with one stone going with Reus because he's a German Bundesliga Dortmund player. Or we can knock all these stones out at once by going with Mario Götze. Now, here's some flaws with both of those ideas. If you go with Reus, it's going to cost way too much. Reus is 55k. We go with an 88 rated card in this squad. That costs less than Reus. So that's not a good idea at all. Then Mario Götze means that we're going to have to go with 87s and 88s all throughout the squad because he's only 82 rating. So what we do is we actually go with our Bundesliga player and Dortmund player as Kagawa, an 83 rated card, and then go with our German player elsewhere. Let me show you how I did it, guys. But you do get a kit and a 45k pack in return for this. We're going to start it off with Buffon, who is one of the high rated cards. We are going to need a couple that are above 86 rated. Like, obviously, we're going to need a couple that are high rated for a squad that needs an 86 rating overall. But if we do go with the high rated, the same method we used with Neuer earlier, it does cost a little bit less. So here's all the players you guys need for the squad. Let's go ahead and put them in position. Mattia Perrin is going to play left back. Then we're going to go with Bonucci at center back. Marquinhos is going to play our other center back position. Then we're going to go with Kagawa. So as you guys can see, we complete the Bundesliga and Dortmund requirement. Next up, we're going to go with Verratti at CDM. Then we're going to go with Sami Khedira at left midfielder. So we've got a couple links here with players from Juventus. You'll notice that I kind of go with a theme of Juventus and PSG in this squad. Also, the Italians really help the link because there is Verratti and Buffon both from PSG, which can kind of link the squad and link the leagues together. And these two teams have a lot of high-rated cards that aren't too expensive. They're actually some of the cheapest of their ratings. Like, Verratti is the cheapest 86 in the game right now. Buffon's not the cheapest 88, but he's damn close to it. And then you've also got Bonucci, who's not very expensive at all either. Pjanic we've used before. We're going to go and use him again at cam. Then at right wing, we're going to go with Di Maria, an 84-rated card. Next up, we're going with Mandzukic. He's 84-rated. I'd suggest getting him sooner rather than later. I don't know if he's going to rise too much, but he is in the Scream team, which means that he is going to be out of packs for a little over a week. So the longer you wait on that, the higher his price is going to go, but nonetheless, he's still going to be, you know, a relatively cheap card because he is only 84 rated, and I imagine a lot of supply is hitting the market for that just because of investors. To finish off the squad, we do need to go with an 88 rated card, and we go with Gonzalo Higuain from Milan. He gets the link there with Di Maria, and then you also get the weak links with players from Calcio. And as you see, we get more than 70 chem. We get exactly 86 rating. We have one German player, which is Sami Khedira from Juventus, and then we've got the chemistry and rating requirement as well. So that is how to complete the Marco Reus squad building challenge for player of the month. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. If it did, drop a like on the video, and as I said at the beginning, subscribe to the channel if you're interested in squad building challenge guides, the trading tips I offer, and much more FIFA 19 content. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.